Hi and welcome back to Whitetail Acres Farm. Right now we're getting ready to load up 2 of our steers into our trailer so that way we can bring them over to the butcher. So we have a couple of helpers that we enlisted today just to make sure that everything goes smoothly. You never know how cattle are going to behave. So sometimes it goes great and sometimes it can get a little hairy. First thing we're working on is making sure that we have piping in place. So as the cattle come down the chute here, we can put the piping through the fence. So if they get nervous and try to back up, they can't go far. So it forces them to continue to go forward. And here come Ryan and another friend of ours. Ryan's jumping into the chute and is going to walk down into the pen area to see if he can coax the cattle out, and one of our friends here is going to join him to help inside, and then our son and our other friend is going to wait on the outside for support and make sure they can jump right into action and put that piping through as soon as the cattle start making their way down. I think the cattle know that something's up because they're being a little funny about wanting to come outside, maybe nervous because there's so many people around and they realize there's something going on. I'm not sure, but you can see Ryan over there just trying to guide them over to the chute area so that way they can start coming their way down the chute and into the trailer. So we'll see how this goes. We have 2 steers, and it looks like one of them finally made its way into the corral area, and he's not really sure what to do. He's a little hesitant, wants to back up. Ryan's trying to push him to have him continue to go forward, and a friend of ours there was trying to get his attention with some grain, but looks like he's coming on down. Little hesitant still. Come on, guy. You can do it. Almost. So close. Alright, here we go. One is in. Success. Now we have one more that we need to get to follow his friend and enter the corral and come down the chute and into the trailer here. This is one of our more stubborn steers, so this might take a little bit. It's tough too because cattle, they can be so unpredictable, and they are just so big and so heavy and so strong, so you really have to be patient, and you can't push them too much. You don't want to get them agitated or upset. It can get very dangerous, but it looks like after some persistence, the guys were able to get the second one in, and he's making his way down pretty well. We got that one pipe in, but it doesn't look like we needed the pipes. Once the cattle started walking down, they hadn't tried backing up too much, so that's a good thing. You would think this second guy would just come right on into the trailer because his friend's in there, but I'm glad we got the second one in, and now it's time to head on out. We're going to just pull the trailer aside, make sure everything's tight and secure, and then it's time to bring them over to our butcher. Loading these 2 guys up was a little bit easier than we anticipated. So we're gonna head out now, but thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.